It is possible that guard and protection dogs are the ones that arouse the most mixed passions. There are followers of different breeds who assure that their favorite is the best, and in reality each one has certain abilities that make them special. What we can agree on is that these dogs fulfill their role like few others and set the bar high when it comes to protecting the family. Welcome friends, today we will be learning about the first part of the best guard and protection dog breeds, and if you have any of these dogs, write us your opinion in the comments. Now yes, let's start. Number 1. German Shepherd. This dog of German origin is synonymous with protection and security. It is perhaps one of the most popular canine ambassadors in this category, and it is largely due to its impeccable work, which has been demonstrated throughout its existence. And it is that, if you did not know, this dog is one of the few breeds of dogs used in the 2 world wars that hit the world and was used on different fronts, something that should not surprise us since, with a bite force of 238 pounds per square inch, anyone can feel safe around you. It is a reserved dog with strangers and that understands well its role and what it must do to protect its own. Yes, behind that barking that can cause fear or respect, hides a very affectionate dog with the members of the family, which does not represent a problem with children since it can withstand rough games and which, well trained, can even serve as a guide for people with disabilities or the elderly. Number 2. Rottweiler. The Germans can boast of having the best guard and protection dogs, and the Rottweiler has a tradition that is its best cover letter. These dogs are highly valued for their temperament, one where their owner and household members are the most important to them. In addition, they are located among the top 10 positions in Stanley Coren's obedience-based intelligence ranking and have a bite force of 328 pounds per square inch. The beginnings of this dog are well documented. Its ancestors were the war dogs of the Roman Empire, and over time they mixed with dogs from the Rottweil region. They were the butcher's dogs, which in addition to dragging meat carts they had the obligation to protect the market, something they knew how to do. This did not go unnoticed, and over time they served as police and war dogs, a job in which they excelled very well. Number 3. Doberman. Another Teutonic dog is the Doberman, one of the most popular guard dogs, and it is not for less, since its creation was made specifically to protect a tax collector who bears his name. The Doberman has been decorated in different parts of the world for its bravery and work. Even the cemetery of dogs that died in combat in the United States has a large statue of this dog in tribute for the work they gave the country during various military conflicts. It is not surprising that its use has spread to the area of protection in the military because it has a bite force of 245 pounds per square inch. In the family area, they are dogs that need a lot of exercise to be able to drain their energy. They are very reserved with strangers and have no qualms about barking and warning that someone they do not know is nearby or, if necessary, acting if their owner gives the order to do so. Their temperament is very affectionate and playful, and due to their high intelligence they can be easily trained with some patience without the help of a professional. Number 4. Boxer. This is the 4th German breed that appears on this list. Although it may seem like a very fun, playful dog and even somewhat confused on certain occasions, we are dealing with a dog that has a powerful bite that is around 245 pounds per square inch and a speed which may surprise. These dogs are very loyal, and the word bravery seems to be embedded in their DNA. Having this dog is synonymous with peace of mind and security, but also with a lot of responsibility, since they tend to suffer from some diseases such as hip dysplasia and even obesity. When we talk about their temperament, they are dogs that get along with almost everything, with older adults, with children also, because they can withstand some rough play, and with other pets. Number 5. Bullmastiff. Talking about this dog is talking about a powerful dog, that just looking at it generates respect, and that only someone who doesn't really understand what's going on would get very close while this dog barks and barks non-stop. It has a bite force of 556 pounds per square inch, which ranks it as one of the strongest dogs in the canine kingdom. They are very reserved with strangers and, if well trained, they can act at the first command their owner tells them. This dog is very loyal and courageous, willing to give his life if necessary to protect the family members he calls home. The training must be firm and consistent because training them requires a lot of patience or the help of an expert, since they are very independent and sometimes prefer to make their own decisions. If you are liking this video, it would be very helpful if you give us a like so that YouTube recommends it to more people. Only with this you will be helping us a lot and we will be very grateful. And if you are interested in everything we upload and the information about pets and the animal world, you can subscribe and activate the notification bell. We upload several videos a week. Number 6. Argentine Bulldog. We are not exaggerating when we say that the Argentinian Dogo is one of the great prides that Argentines have. This dog has shown throughout its history that it is made for great things. They were not created to serve for protection at first, they were made to work in big game hunting where they stand out without problems. Even their creator in a proud tone assured on several occasions that they were facing the most complete dog for this job. They are dogs that have a bite force of 500 pounds per square inch. They are also very agile and fast, which makes it easier for them to carry out guard and protection activities in part because they are very territorial. They like to work as a team and with members of the community. Family have a very affectionate and playful temperament. We are not lying when we say that a Dogo Argentino can arrive from a long day of hunting to expect to receive affection in games from its owner as if nothing had happened during the day. Number 7. Belgian Malinois. In a video about the best guard and protection dogs, the Belgian Malinois, a must-have, joins this exclusive club because it boasts a bite force of 195 pounds per square inch, which will keep any stranger who hasn't been home far enough away to avoid it. These dogs have also earned their space to be among the best, and several of these dogs have been decorated for serving in the most stressful operations against terrorists in the world. At home they are dogs with inexhaustible energy and they need to go out for at least 45 minutes a day to be able to drain everything and not create destructive behaviors. They are ideal for families who like exercise and especially the remains, since it is a high-level dog, or as some say, we are facing the Ferrari of the canine kingdom. Number 8. Shar Pei. The Shar Pei may not appear among your first options when it comes to choosing a guard and protection dog, but you would be surprised to know that among the wrinkles that accompany it, there is a dog with one of the most powerful bites that exists and that haunts the 235 pounds per square inch, but they can also become very fast and agile if the situation requires it. This dog, native to China, was used in the beginning as a grave protector. That was its main job, and over time it mutated to become a protection dog and even to serve for war in the eastern country. They are very independent dogs that prefer to spend a lot of time alone and make their own decisions. Do not expect a Shar Pei to run away at first if called by you. If they feel that sleeping is much better, it is something they will continue to do. They are dogs that also sleep a lot, and some recommend it for people who do not have a very exercise lifestyle, since they are calm dogs that prefer to spend their time watching their owners watch television. Number 9. Presa Canario. The Presa Canario is one of the largest and most powerful dogs that can exist. Originally from Spain, they have a bite force of around 540 pounds per square inch. They are very territorial dogs and need socialization from an early age even to be able to live with other dogs. With the family they are affectionate and dedicated, and courage is something they know how to handle very well, and that is that like other protective breeds, they are not afraid to give their lives if necessary to protect the family. They are dogs that are recommended to live in large places, in rural areas, and where they can protect large tracts of land would be ideal, but if not, daily outings should be a mandatory part of their day-to-day so that a dog of this type magnitude can drain all the accumulated energy of the day. They are somewhat independent and have no problems with children. Number 10. Caucasian Shepherd. And we close this first part with a dog that Russia, Azerbaijan, Georgia and Armenia declare as their own, and it is not for less that we are dealing with a wolf hunting dog that, in addition to being a guard, has been used for decades as a prison guard, and the main reason is found in the force of its bite, which is around 700 pounds per square inch. They are dogs that are not suitable for everyone, since they require an experienced owner and that they respect him from very early on. Of course, he develops a very close connection with his owner and will follow his orders without problems. Although they have been accused of being dangerous dogs, it is something that must be explained, and that is that many people approach without asking the owner's permission or because of their size and fur. They believe that they are facing a teddy bear when it is a dog that is very reserved with strangers. It is still considered a rare dog, an untapped jewel, but it has all the conditions to be one of the best dogs that exist. In this first part we met 10 of the best guard and protection dogs. What do you think of this list? Remember to write your opinion in the comments, we always read them. Well, this is all for now, until next time.